achieve success with Global.Media.com. Every step forward is a new beat to your drum. Achieve success with Global.Media.com. Let's celebrate it with or without champagne
today.
Emmy is fashionably late. Of course he is, Michelle. What's the word if I'm not late, right? You know, we've been here the last 20 minutes, but I just thought I'll do what I do. Well, and thank you for buying your book, Michelle. You've made my day. Both Michelles have bought their book. So the other Michelle B is in the studio. So I'm glad you're here. Michael, I see you too. Welcome. Now, poor Lavern is all nervous and I don't know why she's nervous. Day in the world, right?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome. Well, look, if you're here, my friends, you know how I'm sure you know how these things work by now. Drop us a comment, otherwise we don't know you're here. And some comments we might see, others we might have to wait to see on the event page. You know, but look, it's a great day. You know, so I always get excited. Yes, welcome. You know, look, if they say now, Dina, I see you. Welcome, Dr. Leslie, I see you as well. I don't Amazon, not Amazon. I don't know what's LinkedIn or StreamYard. They've removed
I can't see any comments though. I can't see the folks that you're welcoming. I can't see them. I can't see the comments.
I can see them. That's the important thing. You can see them when I put them on screen, right?
Okay, nice.
Carrie, welcome. Carrie saw a pancake playing at a local concert. He was getting his jam on. That's Carrie and his daily jokes, right? Carrie's everywhere. So am I, Carrie. Welcome. Glad you're here. Sadly, you are on as LinkedIn user, which is really upsetting. Dr. Leslie says, good fortune with your book. Now, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who's here. Lavern, we're here to party with our friends, right?
Absolutely.
To celebrate your book. You know, there's nothing more joyful than when your books gets released and gets put out to the world. Now, Dina's got a book as well. Dina says, "Hi everyone." She's an amazing artist.
Hi, Dina.
She does huge pieces that take up the whole wall. You know, that's genius. That is, unless of course you live with her, and then you got lots of art around your house. Yeah, which is a good thing if you like art, right? Yeah, but she's lovely. My friends, if you're here, please drop us a comment. There's lots of people here. So we'd love to welcome you properly. Omar, I see you now. Thank you so much for being here. Omar says, what did Omar say? Michael, come back. Where have you gone? So book launch. So when are you writing the book on how to win on Zoom Party? Yes, Omar, quite. Yeah. Yeah, Zoom Party is a game show. It's almost game show. Yeah, I went on it. Dr. Leslie's been on it. I think Dr. Leslie's done a lot better than me, you know, on this Zoom Party journey. Paulette and Dr. Leslie got quite close this time around. I can't do game shows. I struggle with random information in my head. I just don't remember any of it. I just let it go, right? You know, you have to, and you know, Omar's questions are all about US and Canada and Mexico. I'm like, what the hell? I live in Europe. I'm in England. I don't do any of that rubbish. You don't know that irrelevant facts things that you lot know, right? So wow. I enjoyed it anyway. I enjoyed it. Now, if you get a chance, now, Omar, try and get this to come on as a couple.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Quite funny. It could be quite hilarious. I didn't say you won't compete against each other. I'm saying, you know, it does couple shows. There's couple shows. There's bring your kids shows. There's also different versions that he does of the show. So
very nice, Omar.
Do connect with them, Omar, and then try and get them on the show. That's why I say, Dina, you are the star, Dina. You know, you are the star. So you know, ignore me. Michael, are you back in the studio? Where's Michael gone? He keeps coming in and going out. Your internet's not stable, Michael. Fix your internet, please. Fix your internet. Okay, my friends, you're here. We're having an hour and a half, and then we'll say the thereabouts, as always. The link to join the studio is in the comments. If you want me to send you the link directly, put it in the comments here, and I will send you the link. So we'd love to hear your thoughts. Right, there you go. So Omar says, "Yeah, oh yes, please. Taping in April." So
Oh,
the copy
nice. Okay.
in April. So go in the comments, connect, and then go along and go and enjoy Zoom party. There's a
We'll have
cash
some more
prize.
fun.
It's a cash prize. Okay. So no. Will I go on it again? I have to push Omar. Give me the questions in advance, right?
That's not fair, Annie. No.
Make it fair. Give me a chance.
No.
Don't be giving Americans more chance than me, right? Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, let's come back to you, Lavern. How are you doing on book launch day?
It's exciting. I am so happy. I thought this day would never come. Actually, it's Annie. It's been a journey. I'm sure you were getting tired of me,
No,
but I'm
I'm
glad. I'm glad it's here. It's
no,
it's it's actually an experience that I had that I'm glad I'm able to share with the rest of the world. So thank
yeah.
you for being on the journey with me.
Yeah, so I don't get tired, because we're on a mission to get people to know who you are for weeks, and people don't sort of remember that bit at the end. They forget that we've done so many shows now. We've done 4 shows,
Right.
about you on the book. So that's what's got us here. No, so I say I enjoy doing events. I enjoy showcasing superstars, and you are the star of the for this party, right? You're the star for the last few weeks. Maybe it's the other way. I will miss not doing your events. I won't. I'll have a nap instead. It's much easier, right? I'm all right with having a nap every day if I can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's when your book marketing does go on from now. If you think your book marketing is now yours to take. I know you do videos on YouTube, but I expect you're probably going to do more events now going
Correct.
forward.
I actually have a podcast scheduled in a couple of weeks. So, and I will be doing other things on different platforms just to get the message out about this book, and not just this book, but about the message in the book about
Mm.
winning games. Yeah, winning the games in life. So it's an ongoing journey. This is just the beginning.
Exactly. No, so Lanray, my friend Lanray just bought her copy. I got my receipt. Paulette
Wonderful.
and Charles just bought their copies. So and Michelle Ramos has bought her copy. Who sent me a confirmation? The Coach David has sent me a confirmation. So we're doing very well. When I say that, the aim obviously for today, my friends, is to make Lavern and an international bestseller. Might as well just go. When I go big, why go small, right?
Right.
And we need you to go and buy the book. Please go and buy the book. The link is in the comments. It's there. If so the link that I share tends to be what I call the Amazon One link. So it's a link of all the Amazon stores on there. All you have to do is choose your copy, choose your local store, and then buy the ebook today, please. If you send me or Lavern confirmation, so that's the screenshot of your receipt, screenshot of your confirmation from Amazon, screenshot of the book in your Kindle library, any of that. If you send that today, we'll add you to the prize draw. Yeah. The book is $1.99.
$1.99.
Yeah, just $1.99. Of course, if you're in Canada, that's a different $1.99, right? Only just, but it's equivalent. In the UK, it's $1.56. So that's not bad. So it is low price. It's never going to be as low price as it is today, because tomorrow, trust me, I'm going to raise the price very quickly.
Go get your book today. Go get it today before any raise the price. Because when Andy says he will do it, he will. So go get it today.
I always get those messages, Lavern. The price has gone up. I'm like, yeah, I told you. You don't buy it. It's a problem for you, but it doesn't. If you don't buy it today, then we'll beg you to buy it tomorrow. It just costs you 10 times more.
Mm.
Joyce, welcome. Joyce
Hey,
is on
Joyce.
Facebook.
Joyce is one of my coworkers. Hey, Joyce. Thank you for joining. Oh,
Have
you
you
make
bought
my
your
heart
copy yet,
glad.
Joyce? Where's your confirmation? No, there's more. There's more. There's more. Saskia, another one of yours, I imagine.
Sakia, oh my God, my people are in the house. Sakia, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you.
Yes, no, thank you for joining us. I would truly, we appreciate your time that you spend with us. And well, go and buy the book, right? Go buy the book. I
Yes.
can't.
Yes.
No, I'm the marketing guy, so I have no problem encouraging you to go and buy the book. Lavern can talk good stuff. I'm just saying, all I want is for you to go and buy the book today.
Hey,
That's just
Margaret.
hello, Margaret. How you doing, Superwoman Margaret? So I was in your room yesterday. Margaret always waxes lyrical about me, but it's more about our book. In case you're wondering, sorry, Laverne, for a second. That book behind me, Lessons We Learned from COVID. That's our anthology, our group book. Margaret's one of my 10 co-authors. So that's and hopefully she's going to write more books. But she does her jam, her music room. She does many other rooms on what I call sensitive topics. So do connect with Margaret and do go along. We're working on a parenting show. See that's
Mm.
what your book's going to do for you as well, Evan. It's going to open doors to conversations. I know what's in your book. You know what's in your book. I'm other people, they may not know. So, but I
Right.
guess you can give us an idea. What's in the book because those were framed sort of conversations that you might be involved in going forward.
Right. So before I even jump into my book, I have my sidekick sitting right next to me. This is my husband, Keith. And the what I talk about in this book, it's called Late to the Game but Winning, but it actually chronicles the journeys of goals that I have accomplished in life, some personal, some professional. But Keith has been my sidekick, meaning he's been there with me. He has been my motivator, my encourager, like the person that I lean on. So I didn't want to just jump into it without acknowledging him, and kudos to him for standing by my side. So the book is actually, as I said, it talks about achieving goals. We all have different goals. Sometimes you may not even realize it's a goal, but it's something that you desire to achieve, whether it's personal or professional. For me, in this book, I talk about the goals of parenthood, home ownership. I talk about career development. I talk about marriage. So it's just a few. I call them games because it's an ongoing thing. It's you getting in the game and not just sitting on the sidelines hoping that something will happen. You have to actually be in the game to play it and have that determination to win. So I talk about obstacles that I face, challenges, but at the end of the day, it shows that we can all overcome different goals, different dreams, different stories, but we all have that winning mentality in us. We just have to reach into ourselves and find it, and we'll be successful. So that's the gist of the book. Annie.
You're amazing. I'm so happy you're bridging this gap because you know what? I didn't learn it. Thank you so much. Everyone's
Thank
got to
you,
go buy her book.
Michelle.
I did, and I like it.
Super.
And I'm going to differ. But I mean, I didn't learn a lot of things growing up. And we're all on the same starting line, you guys. And I think it's amazing what you're doing. And thank you, especially when you're a single parent. And you just, I just want to go get a Netflix movie because it's a Friday night and you can't afford anything else, even not even a drink. But you're like, that Netflix movie, but you don't know how to go get it because why you have no change around the house because you haven't figured out how to pay bills yet, but you're still making it because you're like faking it till you make it. So thank you for honestly, thank you for writing this because we're all late to the party. I mean, I can guarantee I am. And I'm
Thank you for
still
sharing,
alive.
Michelle.
So,
And the thing is, when writing this book, the journey, it wasn't always easy, but I recognize that we are, like you said, we all have goals and dreams, and we all feel sometimes that we're late. Now, for me, when I grew up in the Caribbean, and so I grew up in a household that was really, really strict. So a lot of the things that I wanted to achieve, I didn't really have opportunities to do that until I was older. And so that's why I felt like I was late to the game. I still wanted to achieve certain things, but especially parenthood. When you pass the age of 30, it's as if, are you going to have a kid or not? So it's like those thoughts were like in my mind, like going back to school to get a degree and owning a home like past 40, like all those, the statistics and the realities of those goals seem like they were like impossible. But this book is to
oh yeah,
remind everybody, yeah, and that's actually the foundation of this book. Those things that I wanted to achieve for so long, for so long, it seemed like what I was doing in the beginning, it wasn't going to happen. But then I look at today, even writing a book, and this is another goal. This is another milestone. This is another one of my wins. It's not in the book, but the fact that I have this book today, it's a testament that whatever your goals are, whatever the dreams are, you just have to get things in place. And so the book also outlines like strategies, and it gives you my perspective as to how I ventured into every obstacle, how I got over, my resources, where I reached out to, because I never gave up. Society has us thinking that certain things we must get, even as I mentioned about being a parent, certain things we have to get by a certain age. And so the pressure is on us. Like, and we take that pressure if we don't get it by age 25. Oh my gosh, everybody else already got this, and I didn't get it yet. Like, I'm not gonna, but it's about pushing past those like self-limiting thoughts and just reaching for the things that we want, because
Yeah.
we can all do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
exactly. And that's what we need that right now. We need to see anyone doing it, and you did it, and that's like the beautifulest thing. And with technology and everything now, we need to bring to the table everything like you just did. Uh, because we've really been dropping the ball with our youth. Come on, it's all
Yeah.
right. I did
Yeah.
it as an adult too. I dropped the ball big time because I did split shifts. Don't think I didn't love my kids. I loved my kids a lot. And not only that, I went by the pawn shop a lot and bought them things so I could go to work and they'd be entertained. But again, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So with you writing this, it's like you're showing, hey, I'm late to the party, but guess this is what I've learned along the way. And we can give that to anyone. And then, like me, just be like, oh, hey, yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
it totally bridges the gap. And how beautiful is that? It's National Women's Day, and here you are.
Oh, I
With,
didn't realize that.
yeah, with your sidekick on National Women's Day, delivering your book. Now, that is the universe, Mother Nature, and God saying, hey, guess what you deserve today? Here you go. Here you go.
Wonderful.
Have a good day and
Absolutely.
smile. And there you go.
Absolutely.
Good job, you guys. Good job, sidekick.
Thanks, Mel.
A few more joined us. Crystal, another one of our also friends. Welcome, Crystal.
Hi,
Glad you're
Crystal.
here. Crystal's many things, also musician and many more. Daniel, I see you too.
What else did you like figure? How did you feel about her writing the book? Sidekick.
Oh, that's a good question for you.
Well, I wanted her to write the book. Matter of fact, I think I was one who encouraged her to write a book because some things that when we first met and she was talking about her life, and I was like, you should write a book.
Always said that.
But she went and got her master's degree, and I said, well, it's time for you to write a book. And she went and got her she got her bachelor, then her master. And I said, go write a book.
Wow.
And then when she got them all, and she said, I'm going to write the book now. And I said, it's about time.
Yeah, he really was my motivator, because there were times when, I mean, with work and everything else, sometimes you're just overwhelmed. Like for me, I'm tired and like I feel like you just can't get the time. There are things you want to do, and there's never the perfect time. And that's another thing behind this book, because I'm real. Like I'm telling you, like this is what I went through. There were times when I didn't feel like writing. I didn't know the words weren't coming. It's like I wanted to write, but everything that's going on, I had to keep putting it off and putting it off. But then I always came back to it, because I knew that the message about resilience, the message about not giving up on your goals and your dreams, no matter where you are in life, you could be just starting out. And age is just a number. A lot of times we focus on, and that's what I did too, focus on the age thing. And then you just don't go any further. So even though I felt at times like giving up, I pushed through, because I recognize that this is a message that everybody else needs to. Mm-hmm. And it's not like this is brand new, because we've heard this before, but this is a reminder. This is a reminder and a testament of my journey, that I could have given up like some others, but I didn't.
And I think we all need reminders, and maybe you are the reminder for certain people. Like I know some people can talk and it's just like blah blah blah, and it is kind of like, yeah, okay. You as a parent, you learn to zone out.
Right.
Blah blah blah. And so maybe you aren't that to some, you weren't to me. And I've heard a lot of people say this and that, and you've got to have this and you've got to have that. Actually, I was stuck in that little wonderland world for a while. It's a scary world, because you think you're pretty messed up there. Anyways, It's really cool, because it's like I connect with you. You get it. And you got this really cool sidekick that supports you. And not only that, really makes you laugh. And that's the most important thing. And that's why, like, learning about relationships from you is, man, when you fight, you gotta fight. It's gonna happen. But when you can laugh about it,
yes,
that's when it's a relationship. I mean, it's, and that's what I see with you too. So I can relate to your book. And I guess maybe it just took actually seeing it. Yeah, maybe I'm just that type of person that actually needs to see it, like what we're doing now, and it's going to help someone else, just like you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, today is the day to buy the ebook, and then I always say the ebook is like a teaser. If you like it, then if you like the first few pages that you're reading, then go and buy the print book. That's it's like you say, you have to get the book in your hand, and there's no better joy for an author than that day. I say that to you too, Joni. I know, I got Joni's 2 books yesterday.
Oh.
She wants to publish, so the process begins, and he creates another star. Yay!
Nice, Joni.
Yay! Anyway, let me welcome Liana as well. Liana, welcome. Thank you for joining us from Minnesota.
Welcome, Liana from Minnesota.
Right. Daniel asked a very good question. I'll let you answer that, Lavern, and then we'll go to Joni.
How long did you take to write the book? So, Daniel, it was, if I had to think about it, it actually was about a year and months. It was a little over a year, because like I said, one of the issues for me was finding the time. Finding the time and sitting down and actually writing. So it took me a while. I stopped and I went back, and but I figure over a year, maybe a year and a half, with all the different processes to actually get to today. But it was worth it, because we made it.
Exactly. You're still alive, so why not do it? I mean, anyone can go and get ran over by a bus at any point in their life. Doesn't mean that they shouldn't start what they want to do before they walk out that door.
You can start wherever you are in life. Yes, no matter where you are, you can start.
It's
Yeah.
just like right before she got hit by that bus. Guess what she started, and guess what we're gonna finish for her. At least she at least you started it right on.
That's the whole point. That's right. You have to start somewhere.
Yeah. Now start on finish, please. Start on finish. It helps. A year's not bad, Lavern. A year's not bad. Some people take 30 years to write the same book.
Oh wow.
We can argue that in that 30 years you get to refine the idea in your head several times.
Yeah.
But then I think like I say, just write it and let's publish it. Just get it down, because that idea might just die with you. But thankfully it hasn't died with you. And thankfully Joni's idea is not going to die with her either. We've got a lot more questions. Let's talk.
Hey, Joni.
Hey, congratulations. I did buy your ebook.
Thank you for your support. I appreciate you.
Where's the confirmation, Joni? Confirmation, please.
Yes, send it
to us. Support you, because I like supporting good human beings for $2. I mean, come on. Everyone can do that.
Only for today.
Wait, I
really have not gotten a chance to get into it because I just got it, but I like who you used for your opening quote. Did you read it yet? Am I allowed to read it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I didn't read it on here today yet. No, I didn't.
It's out to the world now, Joni. So it's a free bird.
It says it's never too late if you stopped, stalled, or slowed down. It's not too late to start, restart, or get moving. It's never too late to begin again or take the first steps towards something new. You just need to believe you can. And I dedicated to baby Trayvon, I think. Yep. And that made me so happy, because I actually know some of the other poetry from Shrusti. And so that was a really good first little part of your book. And I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
And I hope it's successful and in multiple ways. I hope it's financially successful, and I hope it makes you feel just so proud of yourself that you left a legacy that is going to be here, because that's both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm trying not to get emotional, because whenever especially just now when Joni was reading, it's like I could think of the people who started something and just didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I think, was it Miles Monroe who mentioned about all the dreams that's buried in the graveyard? It's like so many times we start and then we stop and we don't ever go back and finish. And so our dreams die with us. So I get emotional thinking about the possibilities that we all have. We're not limited. We just have to reach into ourselves and just keep going, keep pushing. Of course, obstacles are going to come. Of course, they're going to be trials. They're going to be challenges. But if it's something that we really want, we just have to push through it. And so I'm sorry. I just had to show that part of me, because it's not always the people that's winning that we see up front. It's the people that we don't see because they're struggling behind. You know what I mean? And they just want somebody to speak on their behalf and encourage them. And so when you see one person able to accomplish something that you've been trying to do and you feel like you can't, when you see that person win, then that's when you believe, oh, wait, I can do that too. So I just wanted to be that motivator, that person that says to whoever is listening, whoever is watching right now, go get your dream done. Go get your goals. Go get it.
Just don't forget it. And just all you got to do is win, no matter what. Got money.
Yes, Joni. Absolutely.
You know what? All right, I got to say something. Joe, I didn't know you wrote a book or released a book. I feel very bad. Congratulations. National Women's Day for you.
It's coming, so I've not released it yet.
Okay, because I got to bring that.
So
I just love you. You're just awesome. And man, you got to tell me how you do it with your beautiful daughter being a single mom. I don't know how you do it any day. I got to get there.
2 beautiful
Yeah.
daughters, 1 beautiful son, 2 beautiful dogs, 1 who is pregnant.
Oh,
And
My
son,
dog pregnant. Not my children are.
the mistake easily made, right? No, look, I want to come back to Lavern. Lavern,
yeah.
for you, it's no longer you want to do; you've done it. So this is the thing, right? This is what today's all about.
Oh, she did it on
You
natural.
are inspiring people. The book is there now. It's
Yeah.
there in the records. It's there. That's I know Michelle mentioned legacy, because it is a legacy thing. Even if you do nothing else the rest of your life, you got a book there that everyone can read. Your thoughts,
Exactly.
your journey, your experience, your lessons. That's the beauty. You can get emotional. It's fine. I'm the marketing guy. I'm the publisher.
Let it out.
Celebrates every all-star. It's a work of legends. It really is. Think of the world we live in. Only a few people are ever going to write a book. You've done it. And people, now for Jonah to read from your book, I can imagine how emotional that really is.
Yes.
Because,
Yes.
it's seeing your thoughts, your dreams, your visions for a long time become reality. That is good.
I mean, you are just lifting up so many people you're not going to know about, honey. There's going to be so many people out there that are going to be crying, just like you, going, "Oh my gosh, I can relate to this. I love this woman. Where is she?" And then they're going to Google you.
They are.
You're just.
I give all the thanks. Besides my psychic, I give all the praise to God, my God, because He's the one that gave me the strength. I could not do this on my own. And the times when I wanted to give up, He reminded me that I can do this. So first and foremost, I give thanks to God for enabling me to be here and do this. Yes.
Well, I mean, look, Zion says big congratulations.
Thank you, Zion.
Rightly so. And it's okay to be emotional. I'm so proud of you. It's true. Dr. Marcia, I see you too. So coming back to you, Lavern.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go on. If your question will hold, Joni, then I guess I'm trying to work out the message in your book. Of course, yes, we can do it. What is the thing for you? I always ask this question, right? Is it mindset? Is it hard work? Is it something else? Is it God? Is it spirituality? What is it?
It is all those things.
I got used to all those games.
It is. It's a combination, and it's not just one thing. It's leaning on support. It's asking God for strength, and it's a shift of your mind. It's that mindset change. Because for me, I had a lot of self-doubt. Like I said, along the journey, there are times when I felt like I couldn't do it. And then I had to stop and reflect and change that thought, change that frame of mind, and believe in myself again that I can do it. So it is a shift of the mindset. It is depending on the support that you have around you, because we are a community. We need each other to support. It doesn't matter what our goals are. We can't just do it by yourself. And then reaching out to God, because like I said, the times when I felt not just physically tired, but emotionally tired and drained. Yeah. So all those, you have to reach out to your support system.
Yeah. No.
That's what we're doing right here is we're bridging that gap right here for a support system for everyone. And your sidekick. I like him. He's really cool. I really got to find a sidekick.
He's mine, Joni. He's mine. Is that Michelle? I love you, Michelle.
I want a sidekick, man. I like that name. I really do.
There you go. You're going to get your sidekick too. That's your game to win. Get your sidekick.
You know what? My sidekick right now is You guys.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
love you guys.
we're happy to be inspiration.
Yeah.
We're here to
I
inspire.
What I was going to say prior to this, first of all, if you think of prolific American writers, women, usually Emily Dickinson comes to mind, and she only sold about 10 of her poems, maybe one journal article, but something very low comparatively to the amount of work she did. And look, you did it. And I will also show you, actually, this is my favorite quote in the whole world. And I probably should add this into my book because I believe in this message. But Toni Morrison is like one of my favorite people. And she said, and I believe like it was an award speech, but she said, "We die. That may be the meaning of life. But we do language. That may be the measure of our lives."
I
That's
never.
deep.
Yeah.
That's
That's deep.
Hey
That's
girl,
really.
you did language. You did
Yeah.
language, all right?
Wow, I gotta bring it up a little notch there on you, Joe. Wow, that was impressive.
That's
I don't have
awesome.
a postgraduate degree for nothing, you know. I mean,
I'm over here with
Oh,
Rolodex calendar going, yes, the dairy says have a good day. You're over there quoting something.
that's my favorite quote. And Toni Morrison is like, I feel like Oprah and I share her.
mm.
Share her because she's so amazing.
Look, in a few weeks' time, it'll be this book that we're talking about. That's the beauty of life, right? You know.
It's
Oh
beautiful
no.
to do something, to accomplish something. So I am really proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
Better
You know
get some
what?
good kisses tonight, yo.
And listen, every
Oprah, if you're
superhero,
watching, she needs to be
every
on.
superhero needs a sidekick.
That is true. That is true.
That's true. Now, just don't wear that lycra suit, Keith. Refuse. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Whoever you are, it doesn't look good, right? Omar trying to disrupt our party. Who's the PM of the UK? I don't know anymore, Omar. I don't know. It's not Trump.
Lord.
You know, I know it's not Trump. So welcome,
Omar.
Linda. Welcome. Glad Linda's my Canada.
Thank you, Linda.
She's my Canada friend. She's writing her novels. So again, they'll be coming out soon enough.
Oh, nice.
You know, I mean, look, parts of that. My goal today is this bestseller thing, right? And you know, people don't see the work we do to make it happen. You know, this 6 a.m. Lavern's time. I'm on the phone to her. I say, "Get up, get up, get up! Where's my video? What are you playing at?" No,
yes, you did.
You know, I knew what I was doing, and said, "Linda's one of the people in Canada. I'm hoping can help us reach more Canadians." You know,
Appreciate you, Linda.
God, sorry. What did you say, Lavern?
No, just saying, Linda, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
We really do. So Karen, welcome. So you know, the one of the geniuses behind Mind, Body, and Soul. That's it. It's a podcast video show. Again, and I will always say, Lavern, you want to go on that show. You know, because they have a wider audience, and they broadcast to Bayesian radio. Come on now, you can't say no to that.
Oh, debate. Yes, you did say that.
So, yeah, you do want to go and talk to them, and you know, it's always an amazing conversation with Karen and Joan, Lady K and Lady J.
Beautiful.
So, you know, I mean, that's part of everyone's book marketing these days. Everyone I work with, I always say to them, go and talk to Joan, go and talk to Lady J and Lady K. And you know, reach a bigger audience, you know, because that's ultimately what we all need, right? Let's come back to your book for a bit, Lavern. Do you want to read your book now?
I can.
Should I show the video that you did today?
Well, we could do the video and then go to the book.
Okay, my friends, look, go and buy the book, please. We need to go and buy the ebook
Please.
today. Now would be nice. And then send me.
Push
Yes,
the button. It's got a button.
Michelle said, push the button.
Yeah, push the button. Push the button. You know, just
Oh
just
my
the
God.
ebook, and send us confirmation. Michelle's bought hers. Joni's bought hers. Many people have bought theirs, and that's why I can relax right
Yeah,
now.
I pushed
Normally
the
I'm quite.
button.
I'm like, no one's bought the book, but you know, your friends have bought the books, Lavern. So
Yeah,
we're
send us the confirmation so that you could be in the prize draw.
to win $25. I never get to win. Neither do you, Lavern. Neither do you, Keith. That's not even thinking.
We are all winning, Annie. We are all winning. Remember?
$25 would be nice, right? It'd be nice in my account. It makes no great difference. I'm saying, yeah, it'd be nice to win one day.
I agree.
Hey, that's a carton of eggs in America. Heck yeah, it'd be good to have it. Yeah, it's like,
true.
The US and your problem with eggs. Not the rest of the world is quite fine about eggs. You know, I can go and buy eggs down the road if I wanted to. It doesn't cost that much any more than it did. I don't know why you lot suddenly have a huge problem. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's fine.
I don't want to know.
Let's watch your video today, and then we'll come back and you might do some read a small chapter, small parts of the book to us, Lavern. Don't read too much. I have to go and buy the book, right?
Okay.
Here goes, my friends.
It's lunch day. Today is the day. Today is the day. It's lunch day. Hello. Please, you can't miss it. Today is the day, launch day, March the 7th, today. Join me at 11:30 a.m. today as we officially launch Late to the Game But Winning. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to have you in my presence as we celebrate this journey. Celebrate the reason behind this book. Celebrate the message that though you might think that you were late, you're really not. We are all winning. Again, join me today for launch day, the official launch day for Late to the Game But Winning, 11:30 a.m. I will see you then.
Okay, no, I like the scan code, the QR code you can scan at the end. Scan the code in your phone. So if you're wondering where the link is, go and find my post and you see where the link is. Of course, the link to the book is also in the comments. I love that reflection thing, Lavern. I don't know how you do it. I'm saying mine looks like it should, right? Mine looks the right way up. I don't understand why it flips over on your screen.
So mine is not the right. Oh, you mean in the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your screen is turning around. I don't know how it's doing that. Why it's doing that, right? You know, maybe I should get someone to publish a book with the title backwards like that. I fancy Joni. Let's think about that. You know, that's a stylish, quirky title. Way to write your title, right?
Yeah. I feel like I'm not as quirky as that, but I am quirky. But I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna go no to that. I'm not gonna have some weird mirrored glasses that come with the book, and then you can read everything backwards.
You're funny. You know, we'll talk, Joni. Are we talking today? Or are we talking tomorrow?
Yes, I want to talk today.
Okay.
The app you guys use and everywhere else in the world, it doesn't show up as a notification on my phone, so that's why. So we'll talk later for sure.
Okay, superb. You know, so and again, a lot of people don't realize what we go through to get this book and the book launch and the bestseller done. Again, people, I show the video because people might see the video today, and they might not have seen that you've done videos for the last 5 days in a row.
Right.
And the emails that go with that. You know, there's a lot of work that we do in the background, but it's all for today and from here on in. You know, but anyway, look. Tell us a bit now. Show us a bit about what's in the book. I said tell us, and show us. Read a bit of the book to us, so people get an idea of and how you sort of approach your message and your story, if you don't mind.
Sure, not at all. So I will actually read from page 5. It's the preface of the book. From the moment we were born, we all became players in this game called life. We did not choose to be players. We are alive, so we just are. In this game, only the strong-willed and determined survive. There are many games to be played, some more complex than others, some shorter than others, some more life-changing than others, and some that require more time and attention than others. But these are the games of life. We volunteer to participate in some games, while there are other games we have no choice but to play. Now, whether one of choice or not, the game must be played. And to win, you must show up for the game. How well you are prepared for the game, how you show up for the game, and how you play the game will determine whether you win or lose. There is something about winning. No one ever wants to lose. In Deuteronomy 20 and verse 4, the Bible says, "For the Lord your God is the one who goes with you to fight for you against your enemies and to give you victory." The Bible also says in Romans 8:31, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Our wins in life are not always tangible, and at times we can't put a monetary value on them. Our wins can be a sense of accomplishment, a sense of fulfillment, or a sense of achievement. But at the end of the day, sometimes our victory is just having that peace of mind. Our wins may look different from somebody else's wins. Our wins may not even look like wins to somebody else, but that's all right. All that's important is that we know that they are. Whether we recognize them or not, we all have our individual wins. And this memoir emphasizes just that, our own wins. We sometimes don't recognize our wins as we are focused on what we don't have or what we didn't get. We overlook the small things that we achieve, and we only feel like a winner when it's something big that everybody else can see. We sometimes forget that in God's eyes, we are all winners if we don't give up. No matter how small or insignificant, a win is a win. And we need to acknowledge and celebrate our individual wins.
Wow, you're gonna make me emotional. Cuida, that is beautiful, girl. Wow, thank you. Yeah, that was just beautiful.
A win is just a win.
A
And
win.
when I wrote those words, it was because that's how I felt. Because
Yeah, and that's
sometimes we don't
beautiful.
recognize the little things, and because nobody else sees it, we just ignore it and pretend like it didn't happen. But when we celebrate the small wins in our lives, then we truly will appreciate the bigger ones. We
Wow,
just
you
have,
just put it
yeah, we
in
have to start
words.
small.
Yeah.
Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. You just put everything into words for people like me. Yeah. But oh wow. Yeah. Thank you for being such a beautiful human soul. You are going to just do beautiful things for beautiful people that you're never going to know about. And thank you for that, because I really wish I would have had that book out there so I could have picked it up.
It's not too late, Michelle. It's not
You
too
will,
late.
you will soon, Michelle. You will soon, but you know,
Right.
you must know that already, Michelle. You must know, I know that you have some of your words done already. So it's a journey, and
Yeah.
like Lavern, focus, and you get it done. We'll get it done. So I'm blessed to have also friends where I can literally most of them will show up eventually on here on our book launch and become bestsellers. That's the beauty of life.
I
Who's
just
our
think it's
who
beautiful.
is our LinkedIn user? I
LinkedIn
don't know who
user.
that is. So of course we're all good at dismissing small wins, but we must stop and notice the journey.
True.
I mean, for most of us, the journey is where the prize is really, if you think about it, right? A lot of people think winning and getting to your goal is the aim. I said, no, that's just Christiana. I see you now. I said, no, the journey is where that's where we learn. That's where we grow, right?
Yes.
And I mean, if if we achieve a goal, what happens? We just have another goal. There's no end, right? Whereas now, if we learn to embrace the journey and the wins along the way, we get better. We get wiser, and our life which works better from there on in. I think Carrie mentioned earlier that he had to pivot. Is that comment? Yeah. So Carrie normally works in computing, but he had to pivot into another field just to get started again.
Right.
And so now he's back on track. That's how life works, right? We always think we know best. We know exactly what we want. If we don't get it, then we must have failed. That's not how it works. So in Lavern's book shows, there's as long as we are intentional.
Yes.
And we play the game seriously, and we play to win, we tend to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's something I took from reading.
Just finish. I don't care if you win or not. Just finish. Get up and play the game. You don't gotta win. Just get up and participate. Learn the game and play it. And just compete against yourself and win against yourself. You don't gotta win against everyone else.
That's right. That's right, Michelle.
That's like trying to keep up with the Joneses. Have you ever seen how many Joneses are in a phone book? Oh my gosh. I couldn't keep up with all of them if I tried. Keep up with yourself. Like
too many times we compare. Yeah. When we compare ourselves with each other or somebody else, and then within ourselves, we feel like they're better than us. Oh, I can't do it like how they do it. But we don't have to. Like our path is our path. Everybody walks a different path. The whole point of it is that you keep moving. You don't stop. And if for some reason right now you haven't accomplished certain goals, like it's not too late. It's not too late. You just have to keep pushing. Your dreams are still there. You have not failed. Because you haven't achieved it yet, that doesn't mean it's not valid. You can still win that game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you for being here.
No, thank you, Joyce. Please go and buy the book and send the confirmation. And it doesn't relax until you do. So please buy the book, send the confirmation, then we'll love you even more. Even more if that's possible. I think it's possible, right? I think it is.
There's always more love to spread around. Come on.
Especially for book buyers. If you buy a book on the right day, there's a lot of love to spread around, right? I'll say that much. Yadiswaji, welcome. Glad you're here. Dr. Roxana, I see you in the studio. My friends, if you haven't read the book yet, please go and buy the book. I'll send you the link if you want. So the link is in the comments on the event page. You're welcome to go there. Otherwise, put a DM, put a message in the comments, and I'll send the link to you directly to your LinkedIn DM. If we're not connected, then I will find a way, and I'll send you a connection request essentially. So that's how it tends to work. Let's hear from Dr. Roxana, and then let's say anything that you two want to say, Joni and Michelle. Will come back to you.
Give me some time. Hello, how are you? Give me some time. Let me. I'm trying to update something. They're asking me some questions.
There's nothing worse. Nothing worse than being asked questions by technology, right? Like,
I'm coming. I need to log in. I'm not done logging in.
Superb. No problem.
What's the name of the book? What's the name?
I'll send you the link. That's probably easier, right?
Okay.
I'll send you the link. That way, you haven't got to go looking for it. I see my superstar friend Lisa is here, our menopause dietitian, menopause expert. I'm glad you're here.
Lisa.
Thank you for joining us. We'll say I appreciate all of you. We'll spend your time with us.
I want to know, what does Trayvon think of this? Is he so proud of you?
Well, he hasn't verbally said it, but I'm sure he is. I actually encourage him to buy his own book today.
Yo, husband,
my book. He has to get his own book.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone has to
I
do their own.
think you have an enforcer there to make sure
So,
that happens.
where's the
No,
link?
the golden child is 19, isn't he? And so it's
He
hard to
is,
make
yes.
19-year-olds do anything in that they don't want to do when they want to do it.
If they're your
Where's the link?
child, then and you dedicated the book to him, so.
Absolutely.
Anyways, I'm sure he's
Congratulations.
really proud in his heart. He's
Yeah,
just like,
once he sees that too, he'll be even more proud. Yes.
I think he will be.
Congratulations, Lavern.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Dr. Roxana.
Congratulations. I can't
I've
wait to
just
buy
sent,
the book.
yeah, I've just sent the link to you
Okay.
on your LinkedIn DM. So please do
Okay.
go along.
Okay. I'll get the book before the end of the day.
So please do.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, only you know how it works, as Roxana. You were the
Oh, yeah.
bestseller
Oh, yeah.
last time.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
so
Now, yeah,
the
I'll
only
get the book before the end
today.
of the day.
And send us
Thank
the
you very
receipt.
much.
Send us a screenshot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll do that. I'll send you a
Kiefer, I'm sure I've
screenshot.
sent you the link. I've sent you the link to buy the book on your DM on your
Okay.
WhatsApp. So
Okay.
please go
You're
buy
all
it.
famous. You're all
Is it on
famous.
WhatsApp?
No, it's an Amazon, but I send the links in every which way. You know, today everyone who knows me will got the DM, a WhatsApp, an SMS, and
Okay.
I'm haranguing them here
I
as
can
well.
send it to you
Yeah,
through
let me check
Amazon.
it so I can get the book. I can't wait to read the book.
You know, congratulations, Lavern.
Thank
Yes.
you,
Thank
Lisa.
you. Thank you. Congratulations, Lavern.
Oh, we have a
Yes. Now,
UK.
Congratulations.
my
Thank
friends, you know,
thank you.
with your help now, so we'll make this book a bestseller. So
And
that way,
keep
Laverne can, you know, reach more people. Now, I guess maybe now have the badge for life, of course, of being a bestseller author, but also the book can reach more people because it gets more visibility on the bookstores. Yeah, and
Absolutely.
that's what we ultimately need. We need more people to know that the book exists and actually go and buy it. But that only comes from you investing your time to help us by buying the book today. And at the same time, you're going to enter the prize draw for $25. Yeah, again, if you send me to the prize draw, it's quite a simple affair. Don't you know, if you send us confirmation of your purchase, we'll put you in. You put your name in the folder, and then we will have to. There'll be a prize draw that this too will be there for. And so we go. Yeah.
You are never late to the game, okay?
Never.
You don't
Never.
say you are late to the game. You are never late to the game.
Never late.
Yeah, whenever you remember, you start.
Yes.
You
Start
can
and restart.
You can start anything at any age.
Yeah. It's
You
true.
can start
Exactly.
anything you want to
Absolutely.
do. Start it at any age. Yes.
Mm.
Never
Hello,
late to the game.
beautiful.
So, you know, Kiefer is asking, is it available on Kindle or Audible? It's on Kindle, so the ebook is the one that we need you to buy today, Kiefer. Everyone's the ebook that counts.
Yeah, I
You can
do
buy
know
the-
that. I know
you can
that.
buy
I
the- you
gotta
can buy the
get the
print-
ebook.
Now the ebook is it's a $199 US,
Okay.
$156 UK pounds. So
All right.
buy the £1.56, Kiefer. But only the ebook counts today for our bestseller. That's just how Amazon works. You want to buy the print
Okay,
book
well, that's
tomorrow?
good.
That's
That's good.
You
I
can-
need to make an announcement here, folks. Okay, after the show, I have to give my eyes a rest, you guys, before I can go back on Lidocaine to answer people. So don't take offense, anyone. It's just yeah, I got to give my eyeballs a rest, and let's give the rest to Lavern. Just want to make
That's
sure everyone
okay,
knew that.
Michelle. No worries, Michelle.
Again, if you don't understand, Michelle is remarkable because for someone who is blind and deaf, you might wonder how she interacts in our events.
It is amazing, yes.
It really is medication technologies and all, and that's it. The woman, she's truly amazing for what she does, and we appreciate you, Michelle.
You can have two different sides. Okay, I just want to say, Lavern, I just want to say on National Women's Day, you launched your book. You have your sidekick over there. He's pretty cool. And your son's 19. What's next?
The sky's the limit. Like I
Yes,
said,
girl.
this is just the beginning. So I do have a book signing coming up, and I have invitations already for a podcast session, and I'll just take it from there. I started my YouTube channel recently, so that's another platform where I help to empower people, and specifically women, because a lot of times society places us in a box, and it makes us feel like
Exactly.
we can't do this and we can't do that.
Move
We
our way
can't be
out,
Yes,
right?
we
ourselves.
can.
When we
Yes,
are
we can.
ourselves, and when we are ourselves, then we can win the games of life, no matter what they are,
We,
no matter where we are, we can do
yeah.
this. So wherever this book journey takes me to get this message out, that's where I'll be.
And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? You just bridged the gap for so many people. Thank
Amen.
you.
Amen.
On National Women's Day.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This actually means a lot to me because I didn't get to have any books like this, you know? So I'm sure someone's just gonna buy it,
It's not
be
really
reading
good.
it, put it down somewhere by accident, and you know what? That next person that picks it up, because they're like, what's this about? Because they're gonna sit there next to that bus, waiting for that bus come along. Hopefully it doesn't hit them. And again, don't get hit by a bus until you figure
Or the
out what
bus
you
hitting
want to
them.
do. So while they're sitting there waiting for their bus, they get to pick up your book. You know, if I was you, I'd just go buy my own and just put them at people. Go put them on bus stops. There you go. Hey, there we go. There's a way to get yourself
And I
out.
just sent you my receipt. I bought the book.
Thank you, Dr.
I bought the
Roxana.
book. I am
Thank
not late to
you.
the game. I am not late to the game.
You
You
never are. You
absolutely,
never are
I'm
the late
not.
brother.
Right
I'm
on,
not.
Dr.
you are
You're
in the
always
Roxana.
game.
just
You are
on
I
in
am
the
time.
in the
game.
game.
That's it. You
We
know,
all playing
Right
I,
hard.
on.
Yes.
I send you my receipt, Annie.
awesome. So
I
I'll put
sent.
you in the folder. I will invite you on the prize draw for sure. Make sure you're
Okay.
there.
Andy,
No,
when do
no,
we usually have the prize draw?
yeah,
When do we have? Is it today or another day?
another day.
Oh, okay.
Another so essentially, give me time to to collate the names, make sure everyone who bought
Right.
has
I'm
sent
glad
has sent
I
the
now have the
confirmation.
book. I have the book.
Yeah, and
I
then it's
love it.
Late to the
once I
game,
have the
but it doesn't
confirmation.
And
include
Andy
me.
can
I'm not
spin his
late.
wheel.
Yeah, I'll definitely spin my wheel. But I think that there's a lot of names there already today, Lavern. So it's a
Yeah, and I
good
have a
thing.
few more to send to you too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. She will make the international bestseller today.
I
Wow.
tell you, I
Thank
I'm
you,
tell
really
you,
Dr.
happy for
Roxana.
you.
that's
I'm
an
really
aim.
happy for you.
Beautiful.
The aim is to get there. Eventually, I say we'll know, but by this time tomorrow, I will know exactly where we are.
Okay.
With all
Hello,
the results.
Michelle. Hello, Johnny.
Yeah,
How are
it's a good
you?
thing.
Oh my gosh, I just love you. Beautiful, beautiful woman you are. How are you doing?
I'm
Thank you for
good.
taking
How
the
are
time.
you?
Go ahead.
Johnny, how are you? Are you cold?
Yes, I truly, it's a yucky day here. It's like ice cream. This.
Yeah.
I would like to come to
Okay. Okay. Well, good. You're looking good, though.
Yes, she
Well,
is.
you know
Good.
what? Exercise helps that. A little helps spray tan.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
good.
mean, I'm pretty good.
I'll do
There you
good.
go.
I'm glad I made it to the lunch. I made it. I thought I was going to go late, but I made it.
We
You
happy
Thank
you
made
you
made
very
it.
much.
it. There you go. We're like the place to be at lunchtime. I'm telling you. We are the place. We're the cool people. We're the cool people.
I
Well,
still want to
girls
know
are
how
cool people.
Joni is doing that blue background accidentally.
Frankly, I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not so technically illiterate that I should not know. I don't know.
I know.
I feel like I'm on Sesame Street.
It
I'm
could be
not
your background. Is that your background?
There's
No,
no
it's not.
background.
Oh,
No,
wow.
my
The
office where you
Muppet.
guys have seen me before. But I feel like I
Yeah.
should like, oh God, that would be, you know what?
Yeah.
That's myself. I'm gonna do that one time on one of our podcasts and be like, I love cookies.
Okay.
She's too funny. She's too funny.
Oh
Like,
my God.
That would be awesome. You
Lavern,
gotta do it. You gotta do it, girl.
let's talk to you, Lavern. Let's talk a bit more about your book, right? What was the hardest part to write in the book?
So for me, besides the actual writing, I think for me it was getting past myself. Like always, I was thinking sometimes, like, is this even necessary? Like, would people relate to my book? Like, is this something that people are gonna buy, want to read? Because it was me and what I was going through. Like, the hardest part for me was trying to accept the fact that the message is something that the world needs to hear, or like I said before, to be reminded of. And so I had to push past that because sometimes I felt like maybe this is a waste of time, or you know what I mean. So I had, that was, to me, that was the hardest part, just overcoming those feelings where I wanted to just be done with it. But then pushing past that and getting the message out, that was the hardest part for me, getting to that point where I accepted that this message is something that's needed.
Well, I
Yeah,
think getting out of your head.
yeah.
That is the biggest game, and I should actually start doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's beautiful. I have a lot, you know what? And he probably is just so sick of me. It's just like, start writing your book. And it's just like, yeah. You know,
That's always a message. That's
yeah.
always this message. Now get writing and let's get publishing.
Yeah, but look at you, you did it. My hardest thing is myself.
You're on mute. Lever, you put yourself on mute. You put yourself on mute. It wasn't me.
This one.
Yeah, I'm sorry because my son was trying to say something to me.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so, as long as you weren't talking to us and not sharing your genius.
Yeah.
Trevor, have you bought the book yet? Where is he? Have you bought the book yet?
He's actually getting ready to go to work. He was supposed to be at work for 1
He's
o'clock.
got to buy the book. Just tell him to press a button. Just press a button. That's all you got to do. Press a button. Give him the link and say, press the button. Go buy the book. We want you to buy the book.
I figured it out.
Yeah, he got the link. He'll buy it today.
Okay, Travis and I just published his book, which is a 486 page. What to call it? It's a book, but it's a big book, if you ask me.
Wow, that's a big book.
Travis. Congratulations, Travis. This is Annie's book launch event for Lavern's book. Of course, we'd love to do one for you as well. But now again, let's talk. If you want,
Congrats, Travis.
Let's talk about it. Let's get it done. It's about building a community of people who know you, like you, trust you, and want to read your book. And we're lucky today. Lavern's friends are here, right? So it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. I'm glad you're here, though, sir. It cheers me up no end. It really does. Thank you for joining us. Lavern, again, what's my next question?
Well, I want to know, what was the publishing process?
I like that.
Eddie, you want to share?
Yeah. Again, people don't see the work that goes into these things, right? We started. Lavern and I talked when October. I think it was. Yes. Lavern, if not end of September, right?
It was around that time, yes.
Yeah, and would say as a publisher, my job to do the layout of the book. Of course, I want to make sure that we have all the sections we need. So that way, when I start doing the layout, then everything's there. I don't want to start going back to the author and saying this is missing, that's missing. So October we published the first draft of the book and the first the ebook version then. But Lavern wasn't happy. But
Annie, I'll be right back, Annie. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. I said Lavern wasn't happy with the first draft. And she said she said the words that no publisher ever wants to hear. No, I didn't make too much of a song and dance, but I was like, I love her. That's terrible. So the word she said was, I want to add more pages. And let me tell you, publishers hate those words because it means I'm going to have to restart again on the publishing side. I'm going to do the layout all over again. But I was like, oh, no problem, Lavern. Now bring your new pages. She brought new pages, and then we'll put them in. And then, again, the process will go through. No, many people think you write your book, give it to any would put it on Amazon like magic. It's not. That's not how it happens, right? So when she rewrote the book second time, added some more pages, then I had to do the layout again, and then send her a draft and say, right, read that, all of it, and then tell me if there's any changes you want to make this time. Of course, the second time wasn't her. It was me that wanted to. I didn't like some things about how the pages looked. The title pages looked. So I was like, Lavern, I'm going to change those title pages to how I want them. She's like, yeah, you go for it. I did. Then we got the print version in our hands for the first time. This is about New Year's, right? Something got now. It was like, yeah, we can see it. And then Lavern's like, you didn't make your changes. I'm like, I did.
And he got tired of me.
She didn't listen to what I wanted. Now, the things that annoyed me were not her writing. It was the things that I put on the headers and things like that I put on myself. So I think we got around that, and then when she was happy, then we'll publish the ebook, and then we'll do the print book again. And then she has to read it again to make sure it is as she wants. My point is all this extra reading that people don't bank on, Keith. They think once it's done, it's done. It's not. It's never done once. You have to every time I touch it, you have to read it again as an author. Joni, lesson to you. Dr. Roxana went through that's the same process for all of her books. Now, literally, each time I touch it, then someone's got to read it again, and then until you say I'm happy, I keep touching, you keep reading. That's the long and short of it. Eventually, we're where we are today. Books on Amazon as print and ebook. Lavern's happy. You see, but now Lavern said my next question was going to be this. It is this. Are you ready for the writer's addiction?
Well, I thought that writing the book was the hard part. But I already see that this is the actual work now. So yeah, but I'm ready. I'm embracing it. I am. I believe in the message. I believe in the message, and I see that the need for the message is there. The need for the reminder is there. So
for sure. Now, what's book 2?
So I actually have started with writing a workbook actually to go along with this book, just outlining strategies or just exercises that readers can use to get to the point of accomplishing, or when they feel like giving up, just strategies that I have used that could be used as well. So that's what I'm working on now.
Awesome. That sounds great to read. I had to apply and I had to do.
Right.
I asked my question. Let me work on Puffy. That you pronounce your name, hopefully. Puffy, welcome. I don't know if that's
Puffy's here. Welcome, Puffy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Puffy. Appreciate you.
Thanks for joining us.
That's a cute name, Puffy. I like that. Hi, Puffy.
I hope you bought your copy, Puffy, Mr. Puffy. I hope you bought your copy. Otherwise, we'll be on you before the evening is out. Okay. I had a question in mind. So we'll talk about what's your next book. Oh,
no, I want to know when you're going to go.
And I think I also want to be able to have the audio version of this book.
Mm-hmm.
So I started that already too. So that's something that's coming up soon.
It sounds like obviously we can hear that you read very clearly. and I can just think that you do a great audiobook. It's a process to do an audiobook.
Right.
Now you finish the print book, then it's a case of just working out the technicalities of recording
Mm-hmm.
the clear sound, and then involving the people who clean up sound, and then the audio
Right.
people. It's a process, but no, that can be done quite easily. So we'll get that done.
Okay.
Wait. We mean we can change my voice? My voice sounds horrible. I got this. I couldn't. No, I guys want to know an honest story about my
Michelle, you're
people.
funny. Lavern, I'll come back to you in a second.
I
Lavern, I'm
love
gonna come
you,
back to you to
Michelle.
tell us about your service. Hold on.
Oh
Michelle, we'll
no,
change
yeah.
you. We'll change you, right? What we'll do, if you are that bothered about your voice, we'll get someone to read your book for you.
There we go. Thank you. I mean, I sound like a lumberjack or something, and I'm not. It's like you look at
There's
me,
nothing
and I'm
wrong.
only
There's
like
nothing wrong. Your voice
5'2".
is fine. Look, your voice.
Oh no! You look at me and like, oh, look at the cute little fairy, and then I open up my mouth and they're like, what the hell is
You
that? Is
sound
that
like
one of
you
those
sound like
leprechaun
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle.
And it's like,
You're too harsh on yourself. You're being too harsh on yourself. I assure you.
Yes, you are.
It's-
Don't do
I said,
that.
Oh,
I've
thank
read
you,
many
thank you.
audiobooks. So I've read many audiobooks that people try and read with AI. They sound terrible because
Oh,
they're not huge. They're not real people, and they say certain
right.
words. It's AI because some words are just said wrong. The
Mm-hmm.
emphasis is in the wrong
Yeah,
places, right?
like
Whereas
Alexa, I don't like
you know
her.
your story, Michelle. So you can emphasize the bits that you want to emphasize. And of course, I've known people who read audiobooks. They don't care about perfection. What they care about is just reading the book and explaining the points.
Well, yeah,
I've,
but
I've
I
read
sound
one
like
recently. It's
I
Dan
sound like
Penner.
a foghorn.
Yeah, but that's fine. I've read one recently, Dan Pena. It can be quite annoying because he doesn't care about the standards that we put on the books. He's going to tell his story, and he'll tell his story because he's the big boss. He's a billionaire, so he doesn't really care what anyone else says. And the book's a bit choppy, it's a bit bitty because you can hear on different days you can tell the difference between today and tomorrow because today it sounds like this, tomorrow it sounds like something else, right? But it's still
Yeah.
him. It's still and his attitude is if you don't like it, don't listen.
1 o'clock.
We got 1 hour.
And
All right.
if you like me, if you like him, then you listen to the book anyway. If people like you, Michelle, we know what you sound like, so we'll listen to what you have to say. Of course, we will. Don't worry about that. That's the least of your problems. Really. Now, write the book first, Michelle. Write the book first. So,
Yeah.
Lavern, so before we let you go, I suppose I'm curious. What is saying? I love my authors to have a solution for people on the back of their books. In other words, you create a service on the back of your book.
Yes.
Yes, I know you're a HR expert. I'm saying, but now, what is it? How are you going to help people based on what is in late to the game but winning?
So first of all, just reminding people that they're not alone. I think that's something that we need to be reminded of sometimes when we're facing
Exactly.
challenges and facing obstacles. Like we are not alone. Just because I'm facing an obstacle, there's somebody else who's either facing that same obstacle now, something similar, or they have already been through that. And so because I'm also an empowerment coach, Annie. So my goal is to empower people, whether clients or friends or family. Even right now at work, I have a coworker that I put myself as a mentor for her. I help to empower folks to get to their next. The winning mentality in this book is universal. Like we must win in every area of our lives, but it requires that mindset. It requires a shift in our mindset. And it's not just about shifting the mind, but you must have action to go with it. Like the Bible said, faith without works is dead. So we can't just sit and say, oh, well, this is what I want to do. We have to actually put the action to it. We have to move and we have to get going. So that's my plan. That's how I intend to help anyone that comes in my path. Just that belief that you can, as long as you put the work in, you'll get it done.
Exactly. And that's what I love about you. You're putting it out there so we can learn it too. Thank you.
Thank you,
for
Michelle.
just
Thank you.
being a
Yeah.
beautiful soul. Everybody push that button. Push that button.
Yeah,
Send that
tell them,
receipt.
tell
Oh,
them. If you haven't bought the book yet, don't be one of those that just listens and enjoys Lavern's work and
Yes,
Lavern's.
go get your book.
Go get the book. Today's the day. It's only today counts for the ebook. So today's the day. Today's Friday, right? So that before the end of Friday, please make sure you bought the book and send us confirmation. Whether that's a receipt of your Amazon purchase, whether that's a confirmation from Amazon, then I'm going to put on screen. Just take a screenshot and send us something, right? So even if it's just a book in your ebook library, everything counts. Just show us that you bought the book today, and we'll happily add you to the prize draw that we're going to make probably in a couple of weeks. So I'm learning to get these things out of the way. So
Yeah.
I'll get Lavern's bestseller report done in the next couple of no, I need to wait till tomorrow for the results to come in. I say tomorrow, Lavern. It's not really tomorrow. Tomorrow is our bestseller runs 24 hours. So it's my 24 hours, but think more like PST 24 hours.
Right. And when you send in your screenshot, try to send something with your name, because I did receive some that didn't have a name on them. So that way we'll know who you are when we put them all together. Make sure your name is included on that screenshot or that receipt as well.
Yeah, please do. I say, all that it definitely helps, because when the day comes, I wouldn't necessarily know who's who, right?
Right.
And if we don't know who's who, it's a bit pointless.
And we want you to win.
Yes, we really, really do, right? Now we want you to be the winner, because we'd love to give you the prize, which is a $25 voucher to any retailer of your choice. You choose. I say that everyone has their own preferences, so no, but we're quite easy, right, Lavern? We're easy, right? We don't really.
I think so.
So whatever store you choose, if they got vouchers, so a voucher scheme, then we'll buy from them. What we don't want to do is give you cash, because that's not allowed under the game's rules. So it has to be a voucher of your choice. Dr. Rosanna just going through it now, aren't you, Dr. Rosanna?
Oh.
Dr. Rosanna, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So now you and Aaliyah are just working through the voucher that she wanted, right?
No, I don't know who bought the book. I want to win, though. I want to win. That's all I need.
Yes, it's about winning. We all win.
I want to win. I need my voucher.
Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to win.
I want to win. So please put me in there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I want to win.
We definitely will. We'll put you in there.
Because even though I came late to the game, but I'm still winning.
Still winning, yes.
I came late to the game, but I'm winning.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
Yes.
Awesome.
Love it.
Right on, you guys. I love this. You guys are such beautiful souls, and you're teaching me so much. And we're just teaching everyone out there, especially you, beautiful souls, just launching yours. We got Professor Roxanna up here. We have Joe. And then we got the amazing Annie. Yeah, the wizard.
Annie hides quietly. They can't really see me, Michelle. They can't see me. I'm hiding.
You're the wizard. I bet you when I finally meet you, you're only like 2 feet tall. You're like the wizard and the Wizard of Oz. I'll be like, yes, I found my brother from a different mother. Like, finally, where have you been? It's all right.
I can't wait for my book Passive Income to be out too.
Yeah, no, that's coming next.
Oh,
that's
great,
coming next.
Great. I can't wait for my book coming out too.
Roxana, how many books you have now?
That's what I was saying earlier. No, Lavern. The addiction of authors is to write more books.
Oh, keep
You write
going.
one, so you write another one,
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one. This
My
one,
books are
how
growing.
many written does Roxana? How many books do you have out there that we're about to publish?
I still have 3. Anyway, the 4th one is still here now. So you
Okay, good.
please, yeah,
One became 6. Lavern is the answer.
do me a favor, publish the passive income. I need that. I really do need that.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
So
I
I can see you writing many more, Lavern, and Keith, and I get prepared for it. Suddenly, be
I'm
like,
loving it. I'm
I'm an
loving
author.
it.
I haven't got time for that stuff. I got to write books, many more books.
Yeah.
As long as it's helping
Yeah.
people, it's fine. As long as you're
I
here to
think
help.
it's wonderful. It's wonderful, and we can
That's
share our
nothing like
stories.
holding your book in your hand like this.
Yes.
This is the latest book. The latest.
Oh, wow. Look at you
That's the
guys.
book.
It's
That's
an
the book.
awesome feeling.
Y'all got
Yes.
book. I need a book. I need a book.
Oh yeah. Oh, you need a book? Let me get some
the book,
other
you need
ones
the
also,
book.
and
I got
so you can see them. This is the first one.
Hold
Anyway,
on. Let me get
Okay,
right.
get it, Emmy.
There we
you
go.
need
There
that so
we
you
go.
can get this
Right,
book.
right.
Oh, good.
Lesson we learned from COVID-19.
Yes.
That was the first book
Nice.
that any championed this book.
Yes.
He championed
Yes.
this book. And then after this, I became addicted.
It's a good addiction,
That's
though.
a good addiction. That is a great addiction.
That's a great addiction, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keith
That's
said
a
he's
great
gonna go get
addiction.
that copy.
Yeah. It makes your world. And then this one came along after the. Well, let me tell you, whenever you come to my table,
Family Wealth Secrets.
Yes. Whenever you come to my table, all my books are lined up on my table. That's yeah. That's my babies.
That's wonderful, Dr. Oksana.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what, you guys?
wonderful.
My phone's gonna run out. It's at 12%.
We're going in a minute.
I know, you
We're going
guys.
in a
I'm
minute,
still
Michelle.
using a phone. Annie is laughing at me. I actually hooked up my
Annie,
computer.
don't laugh with her.
Right?
I don't laugh. Hold on. Let me welcome Teofano. Welcome Teofano. Welcome.
Welcome, Teofano.
No, I hooked up my computer to my TV, and my tower hadn't. It's like still at Google 8 or something. It's been 12 years, and so it actually took out my TV, and so now I really only have my phone and my Kindle to look at, and but whenever time I turn it on, it says updating, and so far it has said that for 3 weeks. So I'm hoping it gets there. It's still updating, folks. So until then,
it sounds like it was
on the phone. Okay, but
3 weeks is a long time, Michelle. 3 weeks is a long time.
That is a long time.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't ever give up, folks. That's the
We won't. Dr. Oksana, so where are the other two? I got the other two to hand.
Okay. All right. So this is Family Wealth.
Yeah.
This did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then this is innovations in technology. Innovations in education technology. Yeah, I lined them up on my table. I just so you know. Before sometimes I just touch them. Makes me happy.
Yes, it's good when you can touch it. Yes.
I just touching them like they're my babies. It makes me happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, get those sensories going. Get those sensories going.
I should do that now too.
Oh yeah.
My joy is having seen them on my bookshelf. I love seeing them on the bookshelf. There's many more. So this is
nice.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's good.
And you can smell them. You guys smell them.
Amazing book. Next time you see this book, it's going to have a gold badge on it for being bestseller. So, but of course, we need you to go and buy the book, my friends. Don't be shy. go and buy the book. And if you're
Get your
wondering,
$1.99 book today, only today.
yeah, and then and of course, what goes around comes around. Lavern will support, as she always has done, everyone else's book as well. Let's support each other.
Absolutely.
Let's do that, you
Yes,
guys.
yes.
Need each other. Yes.
Yeah.
Please,
Bring it
everyone,
back.
buy the
Yeah.
book. Let's go get the book.
Yeah.
Because we're not late, even though we are
Riding
late,
it.
but we are winning.
We are
We're
winning.
in the game.
As long as we
Yeah.
stay in the game, we're winning.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. As long as we stay, we're not
Yeah.
quitting. No
Yeah.
That's
quitting.
right.
You see,
I love you,
I'm wondering.
girl.
I want to give Lavern the last word, but I really want to give Keith the last word because he has to live with
Okay.
Lavern, right?
All right.
Yes.
Oh,
Go,
somebody has to
Keith.
leave.
No, I have to live.
Oh, yeah.
Share your wisdom
You
with
want to give the
us.
last word. Go ahead. You could go ahead.
Wow. I can say that it's been a journey, with her, and to support her, and for years of having to have to cook, make sure everything's in order for her, pick her up, take her here, take her there.
My sidekick. That's what my psychic does. Thank God.
But I'm just happy to see this isn't just one of her dreams. She had many dreams come true. And I'm just glad to be there to support her on there. And I'm looking forward to the next one. The next 4, because we're gonna outbeat you two, Doc. I see you got 3 books. We're going for 4.
I've muted you, Dr. Roxana. I muted you, so if you're on mute, I think I'm working on about 25 books, so good luck with that.
Oh, wow.
I've got a friend who's done 21s. I'm like, I'm gonna write more than you. And it's what all writers and authors do, right? So I do look forward to you two doing a book together. I think each topics can be expanded because, of course, like the marriage one, for example.
But you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You're talking about having a bestseller. Oh, they don't know.
I'm saying that and I look forward to you
be a real funny book.
Theophany, thank you so much. Congratulations. Happy Friday.
Thank you from Harrisburg. Yes, thank you.
Oh, how sweet. Now, Keith, people do see you, Keith. I know you think they do see you. Sounds sweet. Sounds pretty much like my sweet husband who's right in the kitchen.
Aww.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Yes. Got to appreciate our sidekicks. Yes.
Mohammed, thanks for joining us. Look, my friends, please go to the comments, get the link, and buy the book on Amazon. The link on the comments will take you to they give you a list of Amazon stores. All you have to do is choose your store and buy the ebook today. Send us confirmation, and then we'll be happy. You're going to get a great read. And also help to make Lavern an international best-selling author. I'm pretty sure we'll get there because, again, people don't see it. After this event, we're going to start sending DMs to everyone, to go and buy the book because that's our main aim.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Odelia. Thank you so much. You've all made my day, my friends. Look, Lavern, go in the comments, go on the event page, go in the comments, and talk to people, please. Talk to them.
Absolutely.
If they haven't bought the book, Lavern, threaten to go and get them and put them around your head.
I'll say any sent me.
Yeah. I'll take the blame. It's all right. It's perfectly fine. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm gonna show our video again, Lavern's video for today. And then I'm going to play our outgoing music. I'll thank all those who come in the studio, Dr. Roxana, Michelle, absolute superstars.
Thank you, everyone.
Of course, Lavern and Keith, thank you so much for being the stars of the show.
Thanks, everyone. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Thank you.
Really not, really not. Look, let me play this the video that everyone saw, got in their emails today as well. So here goes, my friends.
It's launch day. Today is the day. Today is the day. It's launch day. Hello. Please, you can't miss it. Today is the day, launch day, March the 7th. Today, join me at 11:30 a.m. today as we officially launch Late to the Game but Winning. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to have you in my presence as we celebrate this journey. Celebrate the reason behind this book. Celebrate the message that though you might think that you were late, you're really not. We are all winning. Again, join me today for launch day, the official launch day for Late to the Game but Winning, 11:30 a.m. I will see you then.
You've all done the part of being here on time, right? So you weren't late for that one. Lavern, guess what? The thing we haven't mentioned is the other things in the book, right? There's the games, but there's the spiritual bits in the book.
Correct. We have scriptural reminders, we have affirmations, and we have a song. One of my favorite songs is, I called it the winning song, the winner's song. It's a song that you can sing when you feel like you're not winning. It's an encouraging song. So there's a lot in the book. It's a lot, and everybody can get a piece of this book today. Make sure you order your book today.
There's a prayer. There's a prayer at the end as well, right?
It absolutely is. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and I thank you, Theo, for I did try and have funny parties with my authors. Again, then my authors come to these events, they think, "Oh, I'm really nervous." I'm like, "Relax, we're gonna have fun."
Yeah, you did say that.
That's what we always do. That's what we always do. Well done, Lavern. Congratulations. Everything that's good is coming to you as a result of this book, my friend.
Thank you.
You take care, everyone. So do connect and talk to Lavern. Meet her and see what you can. Maybe you can help her, or maybe she can help you. You never know, right?
Yep, we could collaborate. Yes, absolutely.
You never know.
Yeah, come over for dinner.
I'm going away, you guys. My phone's dying. Lavern.
Thank you,
Michelle. We're going now, Michelle. You last at the end. Well done, you.
Thank you.
And Professor Roxanne, love you, girl, all the time. Annie.
We'll talk later,
You know what? I
Michelle.
just
What can we say about Annie?
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Bye, everyone.
She's success with Global.Media.com and celebrate it with or without champagne or rum. She's success with Global.Media.